And after all this time, I'm back for more. Recording-wise, that is. And I am just so freaking excited, I don't even know why I'm singing a song from Sorry for Tears. I guess it's just because of how excited I am. I mean, at least Infinite's theme is a good song, but... Yo, what's up YouTube? Sorry to the name Let's Play is my game. Today, I am going to be presenting y'all part 5 of my blind playthrough on Sonic Frontiers. Oh, it has been a minute. 10 days ago was my last recording, actually. So those videos, yeah, I expected to take a while, and they did take a while for me to edit. And as of this recording, both parts of episode 4 have just been uploaded. I'm going to stop rambling at that point. There are some things I want to discuss, but I'm not going to waste you guys' time just standing there talking to you guys. We're going to get into some stages. We have another portal here, and I believe this is portal number 5 of World 1. Since Kronos Island is the first island that we're discovering of supposedly many in the future, this is number 6. Okay, I don't want to go to this one yet. So I've already done 4 portals, and I want to do them in order. So that's apparently the 6th one. So, yeah, note to self, I think from now on, if I'm going to be recording one episode, I should probably keep it all one file because... do I want to? So, a little bit of a freaking confession to make. I have played a little bit ahead without recording because I wanted to kind of get adjusted to the controls and get a little bit of practice in, and I actually almost beat the squid. But, since I did manually save, I did manage to get back to the point where I was, and I've gotten a lot better at the combat through my 10 days of practicing. I haven't really been practicing on those 10 consecutive days. I've kind of been just, where'd he go? Oh, hello there. Wait, no, I didn't even see him. I don't even know why I'm saying hello. Where did he go? What's the biscuit? He just disappeared. Oh, there you are. Hi there. And now evade, because he's gonna chase after me. Wow! Oh, he still attacked me. Wow. That just goes to show how terrible I still am at avoiding hits. But I have been practicing, so, also, oh man, I was not prepared. See, I finally got my soap shoes, but I haven't equipped them yet. But maybe in the next episode I will. I'm gonna go fight the squid. What is that glowing thing right there? I think that's just a ring I can do for tricks. Because tricks are for kids. So, we're gonna stop messing around here. 3 minutes and we haven't really done anything besides kill one enemy. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and find the 5th portal to repair on Kronos Island. Because apparently, Shane has gotten this game and has already repaired all the portals on Kronos Island, so I'm falling a little bit behind, but I have my reasons for that. So I'm gonna kill these dudes, and y'all are gonna like it. Ha-pa-cha! You see that? See how amazing that was? I am raw as heck today. There's the next Chaos Emerald. Actually, no, that's a mark I made, actually. For, I think it's a memory token? I'm not sure, man. Also, I got this thing on my Series S, and big disappointment that it doesn't run 60 FPS as I thought it would. And Sega did confirm that it was actually supposed to, but players have discovered that it doesn't, and Sega doesn't plan on doing anything about it. They said that changing to 1080p was supposed to fix that, because 4K was somehow making it, like, run, not poo-poo, but just not as good as expected. Well, we found Amy here. I thought I was supposed to find her on that one platform that I completely missed the landing on, like, an episode ago when I was trying to do that one challenge. Humana. Is this portal number 5? Wait, no, I have enough. What am I doing? I have enough portals here for me. I have 8 of them. And they are getting used up. Cross Island memories. Did I do it? Did I restore all the portals already? Huh. This is apparently the last one. I thought I had more Cross Island to explore. This is the 5th one. And it says I already got a D rank. I know that's not the default because I haven't really done it yet, but we're gonna fix that. So if y'all are hyped to see some more Sonic Frontiers, I know that y'all just got part 4 recently as of me recording this, but man, y'all are gonna get more Frontiers. You're welcome. I know. I haven't really been posting them in a consecutive timeline because of how long the editing took, and that Movie Maker's been being a butthole. Chemical plant. Yeah, we're a chemical plant. All right, and it looks very Generations CZ. All right. Yeah, very Generations CZ. I don't really know how to make that Generations Z. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. There's platforms up there. There's all sorts of pathways. Yeah, but I got another red ring, and I also have another goal. Oh shoot, where am I going? Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Oh no! Aw, man. Alright, let's listen to this music, shall we? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, what? Well, I'm just trying to go the other way. I'm gonna go this way. Whether you like it or not. All these cyberspace levels just need to have the same tone of music, just be all techno and fast paced and whatnot. Hey, I got 10 rings. This is literally Chemical Plant Act 2 from Generations. All these set pieces look so familiar to me. And since I played that game so much. Well, Act 2 to be more specific. Oh wait, there was a thing I could play on too? I did not know that. There's a lot to do here. I'm missing everything, but oh, that's right. If I die, I have to recollect the red rings again. Okay, let's try that again. Let's just stay on the middle path, because that's apparently where they are so far. And that other goal I was speaking of, not only am I going to rematch that squid, since I've gotten better at the combat, and I finally figured out how to parry. Well, I mean, the game literally told me, but I just wasn't really paying much attention, which I should have been. I'm going to defeat that squid, and I'm also going to go back to the Sky Sanctuary portal, cyberspace level, and get an S-rank on that, because now I figured out how to do it. So, yeah, boys, we're going to do that. So, no drifting. I forgot. Sonic can't drift in this game, so... Oh, I missed the whole, the zip line there. That's okay. Let's just keep going and find the red rings first, and then we'll go for the S-rank. I usually like to go for the collectibles first. And then we'll do the fun speed running afterwards. Can we land on there? No! Come on, man. Don't drop that derp egg. Don't drop that derp egg. The third cyberspace level, I assume looked like Crisis City. That's the first thing that came to my mind. But then I got the brilliant idea that it might just be a post-apocalyptic Empire City, which is what maybe Crisis City is supposed to be, as theorized by me and Cooper Castill. We good? We got the 5th one and we missed the 4th one. We probably got a D rank if we suck. Oh well, it's fine. So yeah, I will go back to 1-2 and crap, I pressed A. Got 2 vault keys from getting the stage done, and I guess another other one was for completing the remission. I wasn't really paying attention. Just paying attention to the lackluster rank I got. Alright, let's give that another whirl. Hoopa Josh Skip. At least Chemical Plant looks cool in cyberspace. I mean, they all do. I don't know why they got the nerve to show us 2 green hills. They really just can't bear to make a Sonic game anymore without including that stage at least 3 times. Let's go over here. Man, the jumping, I mean, at least the momentum to do the jumping is actually kind of good. It all just comes down to how good you are at controlling Sonic in this game. Hey, you broke my box. Or maybe I did that. Give me that. Come on, there we go. Why was that so hard? It should not be that hard to do stuff like that. Oh, now we got all the red rings. We actually gotta beat the level so that way we can come back with a more superior performance without having to get all the red rings again. Because I'll be having to get the red ring again if I restart. Oh, I didn't press the portal yet. Oops. C. I still got D. Oh, C is a 1 minute 40. Well, that's stupid. Alright, we're gonna try this again. And this time, we're gonna get the S rank. So, I think I pretty much covered all the thoughts I want to cover. I'm just gonna screw you guys. Oh, whoops. Just getting all the buttons mixed up again. Man, I really wish I could drift. Ooh, I'm still loving this game. Don't get me wrong. This game is such a blast. It's just hard to get back into recordings when you've been on a hiatus for a long time and your words just don't come out right. What was the goal time? I think it was a minute 15. I think I missed a shortcut there. I think that zip wire takes you to a shortcut. Let's just keep boosting and see what happens. Oh, why would you miss that? Bad boy. Let's take this grinding rail. Yeah! Huppa! I think we're gonna make it. Take this ramp, it goes right down there. I think we're good. If it was a minute 10, oh wait, did we beat a minute 10 though? Oh no, we didn't. Oh, but we got the S rank anyway. It was a minute 15 because I know what I'm doing. I'm actually looking at my criteria here. Is that the right word? I don't know. Well, we did the thing and now we gotta do more things. Got 2 more vault keys. Hoorah! Let's go do that other cyberspace level after I head back to 1-2 and S rank that one. Because I've S ranked everything else. Just gotta do that one. And then I'll rematch that squid and who knows what else will happen here. I think we gotta go this way. Is it really taking me back to Amy? Was Amy like in multiple spots at once? Now that I'm not sure. We gotta go this way. In my travels off screen, I did manage to skip a few purple coins on the way. And I didn't even realize in my last recording that the purple coins are what you need to unlock the fishing levels. So we best be on the lookout for those if we're gonna go see our friend Big. We got another memory token there, that's cool. So there apparently are other memory tokens hidden around the field, but the map will only show you the ones that are easily findable. So that's 1-3, and 1-2 is before all the openness. It's near the tutorial area. We're running with the seagulls! Woo! Aw, one of those rings, man. I'm probably gonna get a Series X, and that's not Series X as well, just so I can, like, have stable performance, even though, it seems like, the game is running pretty low on my computer so far. Haven't been getting any frame drops ever when I get booted back to the world. So that's good. But I might still get a Series X for, like, a consistent, 60 frames experience. At least for this game. Just for this game. So it's kind of a money waster, but I don't care. It's going to be worth it. So what you want to do to get the S rank here is to take all of the dash pads and just keep on boosting. And whenever Sonic gets out a grinding rail, you want to press the boost button again because he stops boosting when you get on a grind rail for some reason. So you best make sure your booties do that. And the music is still bumping. This is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game so far. So every time you switch on a rail, you want to hit the boost button again. So that way you can make sure he's going at max speed. I wonder if we're going to make it. We're probably not. It's actually kind of hard. Alright, so let's try again. We'll get it this time, I'm sure. I got it last time, so Wait, can I look at my map, like, while I'm in cyberspace? No, I can't. Oh, well, I messed that up. Thank you, me, for trying to do something stupid. So, skip all the dash rings, like I said, has all of the dash pads. All of them. As many as your booties can. Oh, crap, I missed that one. That will give you a huge boost. Check all these losers. And then. I think the springs will actually slow you down, so try to avoid those as well. Some of the dash rings you should take, like the ones that don't have like dash pads below them. But if you see dash pads, you best take them since they'll take on the faster routes. Come on! Yeah! We made it! Yay! We did it. Did I get all the keys on 1-1? I might have to double check that. See, that's what I was trying to pull up my map for, to see if I got all the keys in that one. But now we'll be able to do that. And I just realized that, the Stompo in this game, if you hold it down, he'll do it like 3 consecutive times, and the third one being the most powerful. The game did explain that to me, but since I'm a goof, I wasn't really paying much attention to it. So we can skip this garbage and get our key. Let's look at our map. And when we do end a recording session, I should find a point to save. We did not. On my Series S I did, but since we didn't, we'll just go ahead and head back there. Take all the shortcuts because they're there for a reason. Making progress will add our grind rails and will make traveling much easier. See, I'm understanding everything. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Not really. That was so out of context. So let's take that rail and be on our happy, jolly way. Woo! Follow me, set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. I'm so happy to play this game. I thought I was gonna die there, cause I just don't know how to assume my trajectory. I don't know. Just distance or depth. Open the can. Yeah. I am doing donkey trash. I'm not gonna hit the S ranks or the ring mission, so we're gonna retry that. See if we can do it this time. We're probably gonna do the ring mission first. I think getting the S ranks last makes it a little better. A little bit more climactic per se, I guess. I've been using that word a lot for Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, which, by the way, if you have not checked out that playthrough yet, I recommend it. It's pretty good, even though it's kind of cringy near the end. But, yeah, it's been getting pretty popular as of late. Most of the earlier episodes have been, at least. But, if you like watching me play Sonic games and you're looking for a decent Sonic playthrough from me, I think Rise of Lyric is the way to go. Because I think I did a pretty darn good job with that playthrough. It's 100% by the way. I took the S rank first. Okay, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We can still go for the 150 range this time, even though I kind of wanted to do that first. Shane has clarified to me that upgrading Sonic will not affect him in the cyberspace levels. Otherwise, I think it'll be way too easy to get the S rank. So, yeah, I'm just stupid at 1-2 and found out an easier way just by experimenting with the level design. It's 150, right? Is there gonna be 150 right here? No! Focus on the rings, Sony Jin, you stupid. I think we're gonna suck. Yeah, okay. For all the time, focus. Just get as many rings as you can. Do it. Alright, hold on. Grab of the rings. No! Man, it's so hard to control. Why is turning so atrocious when you're boosting? Is there any way I can adjust that? I thought I did. I don't think the charging sensitivity affects him when he's boosting. Which is stupid. Alright, oh, I almost died. Yeah, I always thought that I always get like fooled because I'm used to there being invisible walls in these kind of linear stages. But apparently they don't exist anymore. So, just gonna throw that out the window. Get all these rings here. We got the speed run achievement, so let's just get all these. There we go. Hopla. And grab these. And hapa-cha, hapa-cha, hapa-cha. And hot potatoes. Ending it. Ending it. We did it! Let's get the freaky frick out of here. And we'll go to that next cyberspace level. This one's just basically a run back of all the stuff that we can achieve in our life. We did that. I mean, I know I did like a run back episode. I think it was episode 3, part 1, because I had to split that one up. I had to split up episodes 2 and 3 and 4, because Mother Nature was just not being nice to me with the saving. I want to have the highest quality possible, and that includes having 60 frames per second. So when I'm trying to save in that frame rate, I get more errors because Mother Nature is so old. Are there any memory tokens that we can get? These two right here, and actually that one right there. No, that's Sage. What is Sage doing right there? That is a mystery we will solve next time on Dragon Ball Z.